Pastora. This week's Game of the Week features Heidelberg and Poplarville. Now, Poplarville is undefeated with 4 wins and Heidelberg a 3-1 record. The Oilers lost a close one back in week 2 against Southeast Lauderdale, but have won 2 straight, beating Lumberton and Wilkinson County. Poplarville Hornets is a team that is no joke, and the Heidelberg Oilers have been preparing themselves all week for this matchup.
This Friday's battle is going to be won in the trenches. That first down battle is going to be pivotal. We preached it and harped on it all week, but I think our guys should be ready to play, and I know they're going to be ready to play. It should be a fun matchup. Our thing over here is to get better every week and to be playing our best football heading into district play. Quality 4A opponent, arguably, if not the best 4A team in the state of Mississippi. It's a great measuring stick. We look forward to the challenge, and we look forward to a good battle from a very, very good football team.
This game will be played at Heidelberg High School Friday night. Columbia will be hosting Taylorsville. The Wildcats are in for a game as they go against an undefeated team who was led by freshman Ty Keys, who threw for over 300 yards, completed 79% of his passes, and threw for 2 TDs against Seminary. Wildcats have lost their last 2 games, and head coach James Harvey has a big test ahead of him to try and stop Taylorsville and beat them. Our next game is between Wayne County and Moss Point. Both teams have lost 2 straight. Wayne County is coming off a bye week and is hoping that extra rest will help them defeat Moss Point. Seminary and Raleigh will be going against each other tomorrow night. Both teams have failed to win a game in September. One team that will change that. The question is, who will? Raleigh and Seminary have great running backs, so whatever defense can stop that run, that team is probably going to win. And our last matchup is between Adams County Christian and Columbia Academy. The Cougars are led by sophomore quarterback Ras Pace, who just threw for 395 yards and 5 TDs against Parkland Academy. The Rebels, they're coming off a massive 49-8 win against Wilkinson County Christian. Head coach David King will look to build on that momentum tomorrow night against Columbia Academy. Well, Saints QB Drew Brees spoke to the media today after their upcoming game against the defending Super Bowl champs, a game that'll be a quick turnaround for the Saints after losing to the Vikings in a Monday Night Football game.
I got a lot of respect for them, for Bill Belichick, for Matt Patricia, for that whole organization and their team. And I think you just understand that, there's not a lot of room for error against these guys. Well, I mean, you get one less day of rest and recovery, one less day of film study preparation. So you just have to try to pile it all in to a shorter amount of time. That's the challenge. Listen, it's very important. It's very important. It's our home opener, and we want to get back on track. Obviously, there's a lot of things that we can correct from this game. We have to do that very quickly because you've got to turn right back around and get ready for the Pats. They've already had 2 practices on us, and we're just going into our first one, so we have some catching up to do.
Like you said, some catching up to do. Will be a big test against the defending Super Bowl champs.
It will be a tough matchup.
Yeah.
See what happens, Charlie. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.